Isn't there a Susan B. Anthony quote about riding bikes? Something about that was the best invention to emancipate women because it gave people freedom. So yeah, I guess it is kind of magical.
No need to wander around.
Siri just said it. Anyone can be anything.
What did we ask her?
I don't know, but that's a brilliant answer, especially today, in today's age.
It's amazing.
So how long have you guys known Jen and Ann?
Oh, Jen and Ann. Long time.
Those bitches moved to town. And they opened up a pizzeria. And they don't do senior discounts, and so we don't go in there.
You know, I just think they don't want anybody's business. I think that's what it is.
You know what it is
What
that
is it?
you can sit through an entire 3 episodes of Murder, She Wrote before your pizza's done. And that's just, it's like 1 episode too many.
It's almost 1 episode too many, Sherry.
I live in a nameless town. No need to wander around. I live in a nameless town. Blackout.
Isn't there a Susan B. Anthony quote about riding bikes? Something like, I'm gonna trash this, but something about that was like the best invention to emancipate women was the bicycle. Something along those lines. Because it gave people freedom. And I know when I was a teenager and stuck in my own skin trying to figure out who the hell I was, and especially diving into like the gay thing in a Catholic Italian family in New Jersey, like that's like a death sentence. I would just go ride my bike. And that was the thing that always brought me my thing. So yeah, I guess it is kind of magical. And for me personally, it just soothes my soul. It makes me happy.
Come up
High,
to here.
like right to here.
Just kind of keeps everything all tucked in.
All snug in there.
Yeah.
Anne's sitting down, she's nervous. You gotta unnervous her. Come on, relax. You
Okay,
can do this.
I got
No,
got
no, I got
this.
Here, wait. Anne is from Seattle, so she's pretty quiet. She doesn't say much, but when she says it, it's either really funny or really serious. So either way, you really are paying attention.
You said 3 eggs. Yeah. Is that really 3 eggs? That looks massive. That looks like 5 eggs.
That's what you eat every morning. I mean, there's definitely times where I'm like, can you go away? And I know she feels the same way about me.
It had never been something that like really mattered to me or mattered to Jen that much. And then we started to think about like, well, what if we lose this opportunity? Are we going to regret not having done that? There was not a lot of fanfare. Trump got elected and we got married because we freaked the fuck out.
We didn't have any friends when we moved here. We didn't know anybody. There was no lesbian scene. Like I remember we went to some events in Grand Junction and we were just like, let's just stay home on the couch. I think we just took a leap of faith. I know for me personally, I wanted to take home and bring it here. I grew up in the land of pizza. Like every street corner had a place like the Hot Tomato. And you knew everybody that worked there and everybody was really nice to you. And if you were having a shitty day, they were like, hey, here, have a slice. Are you okay? Or you'd walk in and you're like, oh, you're so-and-so's kid, right? And like, for me, that was a really important piece. And I was like, how do you take that and create that? Because I definitely don't want to go back to New Jersey. We did everything. We ran the electric, we did all the plumbing, we did it all. Like, we didn't go to business school, we didn't even go to college. And we were like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, we had no idea. There was a Friday night, it was myself and one other employee. People were coming in and I was like, can you come back in 45 minutes because your pizza's not ready? And they're like, oh my God, do you need help? And I'm like, yeah, can you like man the register or answer the phone or simply bust some tables? And they were like, sure. And we made it work and people came back. That's when I knew it was the real deal. Like the community jumped in. And I remember I went home that night, it was really late. I said to Anne, I was like, I have to go back early because I couldn't get all the dishes washed because we had a $900 night. That was quadruple anything we had ever done. One of the things my mom always said was, the energy that you have goes into your food. So keeping that energy really positive really makes a big difference. And yeah, she's funny because I have to send her stromboli now because she can't get any good stromboli in Jersey. She told me one time my stromboli in her freezer was like money in the bank.
We use a large dough, which weighs 1.46 pounds. Put 9 slices Canadian bacon, 16 slices salami, 40 pepperonis, and 9 slices of provolone, and we roll it up 3 times. Dip them in our marinara sauce, they're nice and poofy, and they're so doughy. Oh my God, it's a problem.
It's been really cool, the support system that I've had here to like grow as an individual and having those kinds of role models to look up to. Just like be powerhouses. Do everything.
Like, oh, moms are coming in. They're like moms. They help you achieve your goals in life. Jen's got me reading books, business books. It's pretty sick, managing my money, planning to retire. It's a pizza joint and I get matched in my retirement fund. What are you talking about? That's wild. I love the people and the culture. It's so sick. It doesn't feel like work. I hang out with my friends and I throw dough. Kyle in there, he can fit 2 pizzas on the peel at one time. Oh my, he looks like a warrior. This guy's majestic. It's like, let's go. I can't help myself. I put on 15 pounds, 5 times a week at a minimum. I ate the whole 14-inch. Gotta buy another pizza. Bought another one. It's like there's something in there. I need pizza like right now, honestly.
I owe the Hot Tomato so much just for like who I am. Like I got my voice here and it's just a safe place to be who you are.
One time I was talking to these guys, they're not very open-minded, and I told them I worked at the Hot Tomato, and they're like, the ones ran by the gays? And I was like, yeah, what's the problem with that? What's your beef, stranger? Once they come in, meet Jen and Ann, oh, this pizza's great. This is a great community. I'm gonna come in again next week.
Well, now that I'm 50, a lot of things make me emotional. We had a few actual, like, situations, instances, if you will. Oh, so-and-so won't come in because there was definitely a lot of that.
Yeah, I do have some friends who won't go into the Hot Tomato because of Jen and Ann's lifestyle. But I don't think most people worry about that. And if you want to know, frankly, I feel like they're a part of this community. Once you become a part of a community, you develop an obligation to the community. And that obligation is to be there. When I want to take some of my friends for some really good food, I'd like them to be open.
But people have come around. I mean, pizza's really fucking good.
I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. Ooh, I'll never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it.
When we first moved here, there were a lot of anti-mountain bikers because it was really gas and oil when we first moved here. But we are surrounded, if you look, if you go aerial and you look around, we're surrounded by public land. Everywhere you look around us is public land. So when I moved here in 2002, there was a brand new city manager, and he worked really hard with the BLM and with all these other organizations to just try to get everybody in a room and just let's talk about what's going on and what we need and what this is gonna look like. And I think it had the first real vision to how important outdoor recreation was to this community. The numbers that is driving in just Colorado alone are insane. It's like 2 billion? Is that right? It's just, personally, my humble opinion, I think it's more sustainable. Do we need gas and oil? Yeah, we do. But we also need outdoors. Whether I'm sitting next to the biker or the horser or the fracker, it doesn't matter. We're all individuals. We're all here. We're all wanting to live in this great community and make it better. So we have to have those conversations and do it. It's more than just making pizza. It's creating this place. Someone just said that we're the living room to the outdoor industry in the Grand Valley. And I was like, that's really sweet.
Do I think this could exist in Fruita without mountain biking? It wouldn't feel the same. Not at all.